hear me? Grandmaster, hear me!
Brother, I hear you.
Supreme Grandmaster, we are near. I sense your spirit within the garden.
The hour must indeed be dark if you have conspired to reach me here.
Forgive us, my lord, the cost was great. You are walking into a trap. A massive host of Nurgle approaches your position.
This maze confuses my senses. The Bloom's power here is overwhelming. Yet I cannot afford to withdraw. The stench of these roots are plain. My cursed life is a small price to wager against ending this foul affliction.
Then we will fight for you, Grandmaster.
A great sacrifice must not go unheeded. Very well. I will take 8 volunteers, Hector. 4 shall join me to face the foulness within. 4 will hold this gate against the approaching horde until we can complete the deed.
So few.
Each of my brothers is an army unto himself, a mighty shield against the coming darkness. I cannot deprive the Imperium of its most valuable warriors for the trials that yet lay ahead.
Your will be done. We are the Hammer.
Finale time. Very exciting. So we've done what we thought impossible. We've reached the heart of the Garden of Nurgle and located Supreme Grandmaster Kaldor Drago before an army of Death Guard has reached him. Our quest here is not over, however. We must still destroy the roots of the bloom before they unleash the Morbus, spreading the bloom throughout our galaxy and corrupting all of humanity, which would be a bummer. I think we can all agree. Our Lord Drago has commanded you to send 2 separate squads. One will form the vanguard to attack the bloom, the other will form the rearguard to hold off the advancing Death Guard army.
The Knight's Oath shields are affixed. They are ready.
Excellent. So we're changing one thing. I hate to do this, but actually we don't need the extra damage at all. What we would like, even though we probably don't need this either, really, is the Medicae Skull. So now we can use the Medicae Skull to heal and purify. So we should be able to basically last forever. 5 ammo, that is so much ammo, and frankly that 9 healing at a time. That's essentially an extra 9 willpower for Iolanthus every time he needs it, because, you know, his health is his willpower, thanks to the armor that he's got. So he's really, really good. So here we have... So we need 8 knights, alright? So here's our first 4 knights. We have Ulrich Iolanthus, Aegir Han, Voldred Storm, and Darig K'dul. Right, this is our A team. This is our Avengers, okay? We've got Thor, Doctor Strange, Swords McGee, and Hawkeye. We all remember Swords McGee, right? Yeah, from the event? Great. Yeah, maybe it's Blade. Maybe it's Blade. But his movie's not out yet, so, you know, we don't know. The next squad, of course.
The force of Death Guard approach Lord Drago's position. This squad will hold them off until such time that the bloom roots are cut, or we are defeated.
Perfect, perfect. So, yeah, we have Krask Thul, Iron Man, who's just a happy little robot. He's just a happy little robot, okay? We were told 8 knights, bring 8 knights, okay? That's what we're doing. Krask doesn't count. He's just a happy little robot. No, Commander, he's actually yeah, I know, he's a great robot, I will miss him too. But Commander, no, he's got, I'm sorry, we gotta send the robot in. Sorry, Hector. Anyway, we're gonna send in Absalom 9, who is the Winter Soldier. We have Noctis Ash, our Eversaw Assassin, who's basically Wolverine. And then we have Vika Lask, the Calidus Assassin. I mean, Black Widow, right? You know, I didn't realise this would actually go as well as I thought it would, giving these guys all different aliases. And we have Malik Elgon, the Purifier, who is, again, this is Night number 8. These are all nights now. These are all nights. We have 8 nights. No one say a word. 8 nights. Also, I don't know what Avenger he would be. Maybe like Ghost Rider? Could be Ghost Rider. Sure, let's go with that. Let's think of Flames, you know? Because like, he's no Johnny Storm, is he? I mean, come on. Come on. Come on. This guy's not a playboy. He's actually, he's also kind of saintly because he's a purifier, so, you know, having the sort of... Is it Satan? I can't remember. Either it's the spirit of vengeance or something. Like it, yeah, probably not quite right. Anyway, Ghost Rider, sure. It's all pointless anyway. I think we're good. Hang on, no we're not. Where are you? You there? You got a lot of skulls. We don't need the extractor skull anymore because we don't need any seeds. We don't need any seeds. So let's get the Medicaid skull for you as well. You can help heal up the Eversore if he ends up being too sore. Good. Alright, we're all set. Let's go.
My little spider. What flies have you lured onto our web? I serve only to please, Master. You said I could have her. Know your place, worm. You failed to silence her spirit, and so she has served a fleeting morsel. But I am yet far from satisfied. If it isn't the Heart Carver and his gleaming knights.
Mortarion. I should have guessed you would be at the root of all this.
Who else could nurture such genius? I carved the raw material for the very first seeds from the corpses of your fallen brethren. Hunted and run down like the cowards they are. That Eldari cesspit was a nursery a millennia in the making. These roots I tended from saplings until they could gorge on the billions of souls my reapers have claimed. And now, here at last, Drago. Your sacred blood will fertilize the true harvest. The grandfather rejoice! My little garden will finally bear its most luscious fruit. The Morbus is at hand.
Oh god, what a great cutscene. And yeah, like, are we gonna be able to save Vakir in all this? Seems like she's been squished into a tiny little soul pip. which is very sad. But yeah, great cutscenes in this game. I absolutely adore it. Obviously, the demon Primarch Mortarion is here. You know, I loved the bit where he shouted, "It's Morbin time." That was great. That was my favourite bit. So, I didn't play this campaign. You know, I didn't play this mission the last time that I ran a campaign because I just got so annoyed with it. All of the just awful boss fights. You know, the really poorly explained boss fights just wore me down. And then, yeah, like an hour into this one, I ended up encountering something which actually is here. Nope. Here we go. Yeah, here we go. It's the Supreme Grandmaster. Right, being the Grandmaster, he's ruddy good, isn't he? The Grandmaster. He cannot gain AP from any source. Kind of sucks, honestly. He gains willpower from executions, which he won't need to spend at all. Useless. Absolutely useless. So this I thought was a bug. It turns out this did exist here because I had a whole plan, you know, marked out. I had, like, everyone doing stuff. I was going to run over here and take that objective. You know, the last time I played this, and I was like, boom, and now we'll use Honor the Chapter, and even like Warp Charge and everything. It doesn't say that this doesn't apply. It says +3 AP, and it's fine with this. Nothing here signifies that it won't work, and yet it doesn't work, and he can't get in any AP, so it's just a complete waste. And it just, at that point, I was like, okay, I'm done. I can't sit here for 3 hours. But this time, I'm more excited. I'm more prepared. Amazingly, no one told me about this either. No one mentioned. When I said, like, so I'm done, I'm absolutely done, no one said, you know, he can't gain AP, right? It actually says in his thing. Like, I guess I didn't check this, you know? I guess I didn't check this. I didn't feel the need. I didn't think there'd be something in there going, oh yeah, no, he's rubbish. So, I don't know. I didn't check it, and no one even told me, so I assume a lot of people don't realise. Or just most people don't get to this point in the game. I don't know. But either way, yeah, that was that, really. This time round, though, I'm very prepared because I have already done this mission. I did this entire mission yesterday, and the file size of that video file is too big for my video software to process, so I literally cannot use that footage. It's in the bin now. Yeah, it was 120 gigabytes. So that's fun. So I'm fighting this a second time. So I'm a lot more prepared now. But it also means I'm kind of like happier because, like, you know, I had like a walk this morning. I've had a nice breakfast. Like, I'm feeling good, and I'm prepared to do like a nice long thing. So I hope you guys are all prepared too. So first off, oh yeah, we have no stratagems, and the warp surge risk doesn't exist. No warp surge, which is weird to get rid of both of those things for the finale as well. But, you know, it's fine. So there are enemies that we could take out. We might have to. We might want to. So we could start with an Astrolabe. Just so we get an additional AP from the crit, hopefully. And that would help start whittling this lad down, wouldn't it? So, yeah, we don't need to do too much damage to him before he decides that enough is enough. So it's not so bad. Alright, we're going to get Storm in here. Alright, we're going to get Storm in here. I do actually want to check something. Precision target. So there should be one in here. Nope. Nope, there isn't. Okay, so I think we do need to stun him. That's something I wasn't able to check last time. So there is another bunch of precision targets that we'll actually want to get early. Although we can probably still do the 50 damage anyway. We'll try and get it when we can. Because his stun tracker does stick around for like the next encounter. This will be in phases. We'll fight him for a bit, and then we'll actually go outside here and defend this area for a bit, and then we'll come back, okay? That's the layout of this. So, you know, it's that's the thing. So let's see. I could try and force strike with harm. We could go with a warp speed biomancy early, but I don't think that's really worth doing. Oh, so Drago, by the way, he's got this thing which gives everyone AP, but it costs him all of his AP and a couple of willpower. This brings people back from the dead, but I doubt that'll ever be useful. He does have Gate of Infinity, but actually it's not really Gate of Infinity, it's just a teleport. It's basically just teleport. It only teleports himself. That's it. He's got Fury of the Ancients, which is kind of fun. He's got Hammer Hand. So like, he's okay. His range attacks do 7 damage and +1 stun, which isn't too bad either. So he's okay. He's not bad. But we're going to be using basically all of his willpower. Not all of his willpower, all of his AP every turn. So we'll never use this +1 AP thing, because we'll always need him moving, because he's the only one that can do certain objectives. So that's something to bear in mind early. Alright, yeah, let's get Storm in here. He can start slashing. Well, we'll have him in here, and then we're going to use our Astral Aim. We're going to... I am tempted with the stuns, you know. As bizarre as that sounds, I think the stuns might be useful early, but we do need to get a couple of crits with these things as well. Funnily enough, I'm going to go for the... Let's get rid of the Phosphex bombs. I think I might just move up one and throw a stun grenade at him. Yeah, we can though, really. And good, yeah, he did get the extra AP. Oh, we can reach him with it. My god, the range on his grenades. So yeah, we do want to stun him. We do want to stun him. And this is something, again, like, a lot of the bosses, they are... supposedly they give you all the information you need, even though it's a little obtuse. This one actually just doesn't show you a whole, like, screen worth of things you can attack. Because it's different once he's stunned. Which is just... Yeah, it's just so obtuse. And yeah, we don't really need to be doing this, but I'm going to anyway. Okay, how is he now? 4 more. Alright, I could get in close to the crushing charge. And good, that won't hit anyone. I'm going to get in close to the crushing charge so I can hit him once with a force strike to stun him. And then we'll still have the ability to use Honor the Chapter. Okay, so now he's vulnerable to crits, of course, because, you know, that's his whole thing. So, yeah, absolutely fine. Gonna attack him, and now we're in the wrong place. We're in the wrong place. We're in the wrong place. Alright, so apparently we need to be in a slightly different position. Basically, there's a thing you can attack that lowers his crit vulnerability, right? And so you want to do that early, but apparently I just got lucky where I was positioned before. Apparently I needed to be in a different position to do the stunning lark, so that's really frustrating. That's a real waste. So I think I'm just going to guarantee another stun on him. But you see his crit vulnerability is minus 50%. You can knock that back by 25%. So an extra 25% chance, like an extra 1 in 4 chance of stun. Well, kind of, yeah, whatever. You can stun him a lot more often. Not stun him. You can crit him a lot more often if you can get rid of that crit vulnerability, which is what I was trying to target first, but, you know, apparently not. We can also weaken him. Okay, and we didn't get any AP. Really? Wow, Storm's been doing terrible there. He got 2 crits, technically, there. And didn't gain any AP? Like, what the hell? Alright, on to the chapter. We're already taking damage, that's fine. That's why we got the Medicae skull. Also, he won't be able to move now, but that's okay. Kind of. So if we force strike, it's only 50% chance. Crazy, right? Crazy! Come on, man, you gotta actually get a crit here. Mate. Was that one? No, because we would have had to zoom it. How are we rolling this badly? And that's it, again. So he failed to roll. Like, he's got really good focus, doesn't he? So it's 30%. No, sorry, 35% focus. So his chance to gain AP at a crit. He got 2 crits, and he failed 2 rolls that were like... Because it's 50% basic, right, chance for that to proc. So he only had yeah, 15% chance of failing, and he managed to roll that 15% twice. And then he had 50% chances to crit. Like, flipped 3 coins and got tailed every time. Crazy. Crazy. That is madness. Absolutely mad.
Yes.
Yes. Mad. Yeah, I don't know. We can warp charge to do a bunch of extra damage. That sounds nice. Let's go ahead and do that. ridiculous.
We are the
Wee! He's having a great time. Right, let's armor break, sure. But yeah, literally the worst performance I've ever seen out of Storm. Incredible. So he's nearly dead anyway. So he hits hard, but like we'll just rarely get the opportunity to attack with him. Oh, one thing. Oh, I didn't go over his stats, did I? I mean, I did yesterday, which is, you know. Anyway, he's got Power of the Bloom. He links one of the Bloom routes. We saw him just do that, and now we need to attack that Bloom route in order to like continue the boss fight. So we can't hurt him anymore now. Now that we've taken 50 health off of him. Reaping Scythe does 5 damage, range 5, does hobbled and knockback. Phosphex bombs. He has 2 Phosphex bomb carriers who will automatically carry bombs. I mean, we destroyed them already. You can usually see them hanging on his belt, but we destroyed them. Deny the Witch is a spread attack, arc 15, silences his enemies, which is kind of, you know, pretty rotten for us. Imprison. When Drago is reduced to 0 HP, Mortarion can target him with this ability. Next turn, if not disrupted, he will claim Drago's body and soul for Grandfather Nurgle, which I think we'd lose the game if that happens. And he has Barbaran Plate. Recovers a destroyed target point. So he can recover the Phosphex bombs. He can give himself back the crit vulnerability if we ever find out where that is on his body. Immunity to afflictions. Nullify, bleed, incapacitated, pinned, immobilized, plagued, crazed, panicked, dominated, knockback, and banish. So we can make him vulnerable if we want, which is nice. And he can fly. Mortal enemy. If Drago attacks him, he will then become enraged. So we can make him chase Drago around. But again, we don't really want that to happen, because that'll only slow us down. We don't have the AP to waste for Drago to get in a fight with him, which is a bit of a shame. Lantern. Target spread attack. Yeah, we've already... No, yeah, 6 damage, range 16. We hadn't looked at this. And he has silence. 8 damage, which is debuffed right now. Afflicts hobbled. Yeah, fine. The fact that it will show debuffed things in red, like, it could have done that with the AP. You know, it could have done that with Honor the Chapter on him, couldn't it? To show that it won't work for him for one reason or another. So that's kind of why it annoys me. More so, you know? So we have...
Standing ready.
We have 1 attack from you that we can do. Do you want to shoot this guy? 70% chance to crit. We will be out in the open, but I think that's fine. Yeah, this has gone terribly. Storm should be running around, like, finishing everything off here. So yeah, terrible start. Alright, let's run over here and see if the Disruptor Skulls can't... We can finish him off. Okay, that'll be good. That Chaos Spawn up at the top won't be able to reach us. And let's see. Do I want to use another couple disruptors to kill him? I think we will. I don't want to take a bunch of damage this early. We do have Medicaid Skulls stuff, you know, it's fine. Oh, also, one thing that Mortarion does, which I didn't actually see. Did we not go enough pages along? I think it might be something he gets later, actually. I think it might be a modifier that he can get in later things. But at some point he attacks and his attacks don't do HP damage, they do max HP damage, which is pretty cool. If not, you know, horrifying. Alright, good. And then I guess we need you to take cover. I hate that none of these guys can move out of the way, because they're both going to get hit by him, which is a pain. Definitely a pain. And I guess that's that. Alright, next turn. Power of the Bloom! You're already linked, what are you talking about? Oh, he's restoring armor, I guess. I'm not sure what he was doing there.
Mortarion has channeled the power of a Bloom strain directly.
And we're
If
plagued,
we
which is
weaken
annoying.
him, I may have a hope of severing its root.
Yeah, we know Kaldor. He looks like Wallace. Disabled his ranged attacks, that's annoying. So he's already being a bit annoying. That's fine. Alright, let's speed things up. So Mortarion, actually, wow, he's taking a lot of damage. Quite a good, actually quite a good design here. And yeah, the Chaos Spawn I have to deal with as well. So that's sort of a boss that has spawned here. Each one of these pillars will have its own little defender. Yeah, quite good boss design in that he gets to have a turn. Because you do damage to him, and then he'll just run around invincible while you have to deal with another,
Yes.
you know, another objective, which I think is really interesting. So I'm going to zoom over here, right? So at any point we can take this down. We can also shoot, which is nice too. We can like shoot someone and then grab that, you know, sever that thing. He is currently plagued, which is a bit annoying. So are you, aren't you? And you are hobbled, right? No, but your ranged weapon disabled. That's not too big a problem. But he also got drained, so he's got basically no willpower, which is really annoying. Really quite frustrating, that. Alright, it's going to cost us 2 AP to move regardless. We're probably just going to use Honor the Chapter again. I'm going to use my Medicae Skull on him, I think. And let's just move to here. It actually doesn't matter that we're sort of in the way of him, because we will get to act before he does, you know, in the next sort of part of the encounter. So we're going to Medicae Storm so we can get him all happy again. We are just going to take hits between these rounds. It's absolutely fine. You know, you can try and take some cover, but, you know. We should probably deal with this guy, shouldn't we? Should probably deal with him. God, look at him! He's so fun! So, this is a different enemy each time, by the way. The Chaos spawns in this game. I think we should have been encountering the odd one in normal, like, fights. Like, they can show up as just a normal enemy type, and we just, I guess we hadn't got there yet. Or just it had rolled, I don't know, Beast of Nurgle instead a couple times. But, God, are we going to use our last willpower to try and crit him? Yeah, we've got to get the AP. Got to get the AP. So we'll afflict vulnerable so he takes more damage. Now, come on, please get your AP back, mate. Come on, get another one. Okay, good. Good. That's how it should be. Alright, now, kill him. Okay, hate that that didn't crit. Come on, 75%, mate. Come on. Really? Come on, 75%. Thank you. Jesus Christ. And he's still not dead. I just want willpower. That's all I attacked this guy. I thought we'll get a couple crits. And I'll get some willpower. Yeah, RNG is mad at me today. I think just like, oh, we did this yesterday. Okay, good. Right, I guess I'm attacking once then. Once more. Now I'm going to attack this guy again. Unbelievable. Just ridiculous. Do I try and get a crit? I need to try and get a crit on him next time, so we need to save the willpower. But we can give him more AP again. Alright, just keep wailing on him. I mean, 60% odds? It's not bad. We'll get rid of his Death Leap. Because that sounds bad. Love his Crab Claw, he looks great, doesn't he? Alright, that's great. Alright, he's mutating. Now he has big resistance. But not big crit resistance, so it doesn't really matter. Let's get rid of his Crab Claw. I mean, I love his Crab Claw. Actually, let's do Bleed. Just in case. Just in case. He's mutated again. Extra armor. Very stubborn. If we get a crit, he dies. We have 1 AP left. Nice. Good job, Storm. I mean, not really. But now we've killed everything. So we can happily carry on the adventure. Okay, good. Oh no.
We march on, brothers.
Okay, so there's the first pod. Okay. Here's the second pod.
Cannot be stopped.
You can, though. Pretty sure you can. So we need to get rid of that guy.
Save their corpses from our flames.
Okay. Alright, there's a lot of plague marines and things. That's fine. Not too big a problem.
Run them down.
A lot of plague marines. We are lousy with Plague Marines. So, probably just walk over here and stun him, right? I mean, that's a... No, it's not that big a health pool, I guess. We do have advanced knockback, so actually... I could... I could walk forward Ancient's Charge so he falls off. And then blast him. That might be a good start, but... Let's see, where would we want our Eversaw?
Ready to kill.
Would we want our Eversaw to be fighting all these guys? I mean, maybe we can get over here, set fire to all of them, put up their crit vulnerability, then our Eversaw can hack through them. Or maybe our Eversaw doesn't then hack through them, because maybe they've taken enough damage from the flames that Absalom 9 here can just kill them all with his pistol. Now this is amazing, right? This is so good. Do you know what happened yesterday when I recorded this the first time? For some reason, Crippling Shot and Dead Shot both decided to have the range of his pistol instead of the rifle, even though he was using the rifle for those shots. So I only had Dead Shot at range 8 and Crippling Shot at range 8. It was just revolting. It is so annoying. Just the worst thing. Let's see, who's got... okay, he's the one with the grenades and stuff, but he's behind full cover. Because, yeah, this does miss if it's in full cover. But being able to just sort of, like... I mean, just being able to wipe him out would be nice. Or kill him. I think we can probably kill him with a couple Disruptor Skulls. If we have our Kalidas head up this way. God, it's just trying to figure out which direction to run everyone in, really. These guys are close to the exit. Alright, so we've got options. Let's move up everybody else. I mean, you're probably going to get shot by these guys, so these guys we will need to clear out. Although, there is a chance he gets his AP back if he kills these 3. So if we could, we probably will need to get a crit. We probably will need to get a crit. Because if I do this twice, then we probably get 1 AP back, but I'm going to need to get 1 AP back. Anyway, I mean, hopefully we can reload as well. For free. But, yeah, okay, we're going to want another AP back anyway. So he can shoot twice in order to get that additional AP that he can then retreat with.
Where to?
I think.
A target.
So, it's going to have to be... So the Eversaw's going to have to come over here to execute that guy. Unless I go over this way. I could go this way instead, so the Eversaw can attack more things. And then we could just, like, dead shot this guy that ruins stun chance, and then he can live. Probably not great to let him live. Maybe we dead shot him because he's most dangerous. So yeah, I could just straight up walk over here. But... oh, I could knock both of them off the edge probably. Which I'd quite like to do.
Unleash me.
And we can't really have him set up the stun either. Yeah, it has to be him. Just a shame I can't get close enough with the Ancient's Charge. I would love to punch 2 of these guys. Yeah, he's the one I should do in, really, huh? Sure, let's just walk over here. Probably can destroy a lot of cover. Which is fine by me, really. Ooh, we need to force strike. Yeah, sure. I'm actually thinking maybe I should have got a Eversaw over here quicker, because he will be using his friends on stims, won't he? Oh, we can do that and overcast it. That's not bad. Oh, he resisted that. That sucks. He's going to be annoying, isn't he? But let's crit him. Well, execute, rather. There we go. That's really charming. And we don't have to worry about him getting shot by these guys, really. If, you know, if everything's dead. This will also do knockback, though. Oh, the knockback is going to screw us. I'm not going to be able to reach these two in the back, am I? So I'm not going to get the extra AP. So we are just going to be having to move up and then shoot again, I think. Even then, we probably won't be able to hit them. That's really sad. That's really sad. At least he was able to reload.
Blessed hollow arms.
God damn it, that's so annoying. Yeah, I'll only be able to kill the one, so I won't get that extra AP back. Well, I did some damage to him at least. I could always just fall back.
Ready to kill.
Although, how much health they will go at? 8. Okay, you know what? Fine, I'm gonna move up and kill them all. With Absalom 9, I think. Now, do we need to deadshot one of these guys first? Hopefully moving will grant us, you know, his redeploy or whatever AP as well. And like, if you think I'm using Deadshot kind of frivolously here, we do get it back quite quickly.
Die.
And yeah, we may as well use it. Just hanging on to it is sort of a waste. Hopefully we'll be in range of enemies there. Now, please. Yeah, there we go. Repositioning worked. So we can shoot this guy with the Extus pistol.
Fire.
So that should give us back an AP. And now we can move up and shoot again. And we can reach either of them. So hopefully that will give us another AP. I think it's a 100% chance, but I'm not entirely sure. We did get it though. And then last guy. Good. Okay. Now we're really close to having a dead shot again. We're halfway there. Because the turn you use it on, because it always kills something, it puts its own cooldown down. Which is pretty cool. These guys, the fact that they're behind full cover like this is going to make it really difficult to get them with our Kalidas assassin. Which is annoying. Because yeah, I don't think I can get here and shoot that way. And again, Silent Death we should use early as well, because we can. Because Silent Death also doesn't cancel Polymorphine. So we could Polymorphine, hit and run, and then just Silent Death the closest one. And then the rest we can kill quite easily afterwards. We still have you ready to just like... Ooh. 65% chance to crit. If I go on a killing rampage now, then we can kill him in a single hit. And yeah, we can do this for more AP, so we can make that turn of killing rampage really work. It's going to cost us a lot of health, but remember, he does heal when he kills. This does take max HP though, which means we'll have like, you know, less points in the battery next time around essentially. But 65% chance to kill him in one hit. I mean, fingers crossed, right? And we failed. We've been so unlucky. So unlucky with this. Absolutely ridiculous. Alright, who are you? What's your deal? Oh, just a bolt gun. That's fine. It's just a bolter. Let's try and get rid of Plaguey Jim. Don't like this over here. You know, these guys we sort of need to hide from. So, not a crit. Come on, man. Can you just get a crit, please? Oh, one thing I didn't do, though. I meant to swap out that book for the crit one. So he's actually getting crit damage. I was just going for crit chance before. And, I got a crit there, though. AP? AP. Good. 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 Right. I can not really escape his range, can I? Not really, because that's in the way there. Oh dear. What's his range? 8? 10 for cover shot. 10 for Toxin of Misery, which deals 2 damage, silences and armor pierces. Not really a problem. Plasma pistol, range 10. And this, range 10. So here, we're okay. There, we're not. But here, we're okay. So, yippee. Right, this really needs to crit so we can eviscerate to finish him. It's not a crit. Unbelievable. Like, actually crazy how little
Yes, Commander.
Like, we're just not getting crits. It's mad. Alright, if I move here... God, it's going to take 2 AP, really? I was thinking if we move here, right? Can they reach... I don't think they can reach the whole way, so it's fine. I'm going to move here.
Moving now.
Right, we can just sort of kill him.
The purest venom.
So, fine.
The
Yeah, I can't believe how
Emperor
unlucky we're
judges
being with, like, proccing crits. I hope, like, hopefully it'll even out, and later in the match we'll just be crushing everything. So he's taking a little bit of damage, it's not much, but we might as well let him get the kill here. Might as well.
Suffer for your sins. Ready.
Okay, bit more healing. Alright. Not really anything to do over here. So yeah, I think we just polymorphine. And then we'll have to hit and run in front of them down below. Hopefully they'll move up a bit. They can't really reach anyone. So I think that's fine. There's 2 enemies left over here. By the way, there'll be no reinforcements in this area. All you have to do is clear the ones that spawn. And once they're cleared or have reached the portal, then it switches back to these guys. And then, once you've dealt another blow to Mortarion, then, yeah, you get 4 more, you know, pods all emerge at once, head for the door, you clear them out, it's the next one. So we're not going to be, like, there's not going to be more spawning around here while we're in this area. And then do you want to just hide back here? I mean, you're in a bit of a vulnerable spot for this guy. But I don't think that necessarily matters. I could also just stealth you, so he can't shoot you, which we might as well. We might as well.
I am here to serve.
And then, yeah, let's bring this back. So the rad grenades are going to be really useful against things the Eversaw are fighting as well. That's why we brought the rad grenades, you know, along in the first place. God, I'm so glad we can actually use this at range. I guess I could have shot one of the enemies over here, actually. That'd be pretty cool. And then she could have gone that way. Anyway, although the disruptor rounds did help. Yeah, there's nothing else we could do. I guess we could reload. Sure. Why not? That'll do. Okay, let's put the game speed up. Okay, he's moving in. Yeah, the Kalidas can hop in front of these guys and probably kill a lot of them. Okay, they did line up. Perfect. This guy we can kill with whoever. Yeah, same with him. It's not really a problem. So there we go. There we go.
Ready to kill on your
Hit and run.
command.
We can't quite get where I wanted to be. I need to be here, so I can shoot across them ideally. The Eversaw might need to finish them off. Oh, actually, here, she might step out and then shoot. This might work. This might work, or she might try and shoot out this way. We'll see.
In and out.
We'll see. Yeah, look, it's choosing the wrong side. Oh, I hate you so much. I hate you so much, game. Why are you like this? Alright, I don't want to waste an AP, so we may as well just Death Strike him. That works, right? Yeah, I'd say that works.
Breathe your last.
Now, please tell me you can reach them. You can, good. We can shoot twice, too. We can shoot twice. So actually, we're done, I think. I'm a little worried about this guy. We will get that back after a kill, but that might not be good enough. We can always just use a Disruptor Skull to finish. Or one of these guys can come in and actually do something. I don't know. We should be fine. I'm just a little worried we're not quite getting half of the health of that guy. But I think we are. No, we're not. We're not. Okay. So we could Disrupt a Skull in. We could Silent Death, but that seems... oh, well, we couldn't, actually. We couldn't do that. So we'll use Disrupt a Skull. It's annoying to have to use another one so early. Although, again, I don't. I could use any of my other characters. Could just do that.
There is no salvation.
But there we go. So, yep, she just wiped out a pod for me. Thank you. And we didn't even use Silent Death, so we can just one-shot something else next turn too. So I'm actually going to assassinate this guy, because we might as well. Oh, we have to full strike that? Shame. Okay, brilliant. And
Give me a target.
you can execute him.
Yes, yes.
Thanks, pal.
I reap your souls.
And I think we'll keep our boy here. Then maybe not. We might get 2 shots on him. I would like to get the kill with him though, so we can get another, you know, if we use our pistol. No, we shoot him twice for 9 damage. Won't quite kill him. Oh, I can't reach him from here, but for only 5 damage, we don't actually do much with the rifle, do we? Not really. Alright, so we won't quite be able to kill him. Get an AP back? Nope, you didn't get AP back. It's amazing how often that doesn't proc. But we might get a crit, actually. 70% chance to get a crit, so actually 2 pistol shots probably would have done it. That's a bit of a shame. Alright, so do you want to move up and set him on fire a little? Just a little, you know? Just a little bit of fire. Flames of purity. Oh, he's immune to psychic abilities. We'll just set fire to him. This will hopefully make him more vulnerable to crits too. Yeah, he's exposed. Alright, shoot him again. Good lad. And then Nexus Pistol, which you can't because you're in the way now. Really? He needs to stand out to the side to hit, so we can't actually hit him. If I move, we might get the redeploy AP. Otherwise, well, I guess you can... I mean, you can attack him, so...
Ready to kill as requested.
Oh, thank God.
I am dead.
Okay, good. I just want him to get his death thingy again, you know? And now he gets another AP. Of course he does. Let's deactivate this, so he doesn't lose more max HP, because he is going to be losing a lot of max HP. It's going to be very difficult to keep him alive later. Now let's see. Where do we want him? I think I might just shove him into a group here. Let's put him here, right? And then he can either use friends on stims to attack this bunch, or this bunch, basically. So it doesn't matter where they summon, he'll be able to do something about it. We really do want the flamethrower to hit enemies to prime them for crits, so he can really, like, succeed for once, but yeah. I'm also going to bring our Dreadnought back. That way he has more options of stuff to shoot or punch. And Absalom 9, I suppose we can push you back up here, so hopefully get better line of sight. Hopefully our Dreadnought will destroy so much of the terrain that we'll have better line of sight for our sniper. So Mortarion just did something. What was that? Stunned. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, he didn't do that last time. We can wake him up. Oh, and he is on the way. We need to get to this one next, so actually I can wake him up happily with Kaldor. So that's not a problem. Okay, brilliant. Then I can teleport over to him and start chopping. Yay! Although that will cost willpower. Yeah, that saves us so much AP. Still more dice rolls. Try and get more crits on him. Hopefully. Hopefully. Alright, so we've got a couple of willpower currently. We can get up to 50% crit chance. Oh, we did. Good. Yeah, +1 stun sounds great. Now AP, come on. Good, we got 1. Just the 1. Damn. Alright, come on. Yeah, there we go. +1 stun again. Perfect. I should probably find another position to stab at it from her. Probably. Okay, that's another couple of AP. Lovely. Let's get you over to this side. You know what? Islanders is right here. We could just... Oh, we can't quite stun him. But almost. It's a good start, though. 1 AP. Lots of stun. Good. And then, yeah, we have a lot of Disruptor Skulls. Actually, we don't. We've used a lot of them. I could just shoot him. I would like to get our boy out of here. He's stunned for 1 turn, which isn't too bad.
What is your will?
That will stun him if I just shoot him. And we will have a support fire, which hopefully won't unstun him. Hopefully. Right in the groin. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Alright, so he's going to collapse. Now, let's see if we can find this crit vulnerability. There it is. Okay, he's got a couple of them. I guess one on his back, one on his front. Is that right? No, they're both on his back? I mean, I moved the thing, but I think that's the other one, right? Well, that's damage. But it looks like these are on his back. The way it's moving. But there's also another crit vulnerability here that looks like it's on his front. So he has 3 of these that only appear when he's stunned. So it is worth stunning him, for sure. So we do need Iolanthus to be, like, clobbering him a bunch, I think. So... ugh. Alright, it's going to be a little expensive to go all the way around here, but if we can get him primed for more, for getting, like, really crit, then this will work out great. There's one. There's only one. That's only one. And there's the hobbled one. I can't... this doesn't seem to line up with what the other thing was, because Lantern Strike had 2 crit vulnerability things, I think. I don't know. Either way, he'll be 25% easier to crit now. So, I mean, that's great. That's really good. Now, do I just clobber him twice? Try and get him closer to stunning next time. Maybe.
Yes.
Would love to get him back up.
What is your will?
He's only stunned for a turn, so he will be back on the next turn. You've suffered a lot of damage already. Let's medicate you. Actually, not yet, because we're going to honour the chapter on himself. No, that doesn't sound quite right. You've got loads of AP to spend on trying to crit him, so I'm going to allow you to try and crit him. Alright? This is my gift to you. Alright, good job, lad. Good job. Now, Medicae. Excellent. So, how much health does this guy have left? I mean, it says 150, but actually, he's got 5 health. We only need to do 5 more damage. So, actually, I think I might leave Iolanthus out here, so we can start putting his stun meter down a bit more. So, like, next turn, we can stun him again. So, there we go. I know Han has loads of AP, and that seems crazy, but I want the AP to be used killing this thing, if we can. Oh, he's a little far away.
Yes.
Yes, a little far away. Holy cow, dude. Like, you are way too intense. Let's get you over here. You're probably going to get quite shot by that guy. Hang on, have you still got the plague? He's still plagued. Alright, we need to get our Medicae skull on him too. We're getting through these skulls pretty quickly. I mean, Jesus Christ. I might be able to reach him and just use the last 3 Disruptor Skulls. That would kill it. Are we going to use all of our Disruptor Skulls? Apparently. Apparently. Yeah, we can't reach him. Alright, well, Medicae Skull on you. Good lad.
Only in death does duty end.
Then Disruptor Skull. Oh, good, we can reach, thank God. So yeah, we'll just get rid of him. It's a shame we're not going to have any Disruptor Skulls left, because Disruptor Skulls are such a useful little, you know... Oh, we need a smidge more damage over here, please. Disruptor Skull, you know, done. Pretty great. Also, the armor piercing is really rather charming, too. Like, we can't even see this guy. great. Okay, kablooey. And now we need you to get in cover down here so you can help deal with him in a minute. Good lad. And then Storm. Storm needs to kind of get out of here, but there's nowhere for him to go to, so I guess he's just going to stand there. Could just attack him again. Will that help us till next time, or will he just heal from this? I actually have no idea. So no chance of critting him, but it still do 4 damage, which is weird. So I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't do any damage. That's what I thought. Should have just done an Aegis, really. Yeah, he's fine. Oh, is he? Rude. Alright, that's fine. And now... I mean, again, we need another Medicae over here. It's crazy. Crazy stuff. So, let's get as close to him as possible. So that way, next turn, we can just dive on top of him with everybody. Not a lot of cover over here, either. Okay, good. God, we aren't half burning through these. Crazy. 1 Medicae skull left. And, like, Iolanthus has already taken a bunch of damage. I took far less damage the last time I did this, by the way. He was really kind and just sort of hit us with nothing in particular. That, and I think I did get rid of a bunch of his abilities, actually. A bunch of stuff that I could have chopped off him, I did earlier. You know, I kept getting crits in the same spot this time around, so I think I just kept getting the +1 stuns, didn't I? But yeah, I think last time I played this, I got rid of his, like, Reaping Scythe and stuff like that. Like, I took out the Lantern Strike as well. I think he's been hitting us with that a lot. Right, so Storm, guess you just run in, huh? Just sort of be there for next turn. And you can actually still see Kalex's skull here, isn't that fun? And down there, that little light is Vakir. Fun little detail, isn't it? So yeah, shooting you is going to be pointless. So you got 1 stun mine left. Oh, one thing we can do while we're here, Sanctified Kill Zone. Because that'll last till the next turn as well, so he'll be vulnerable when we next, you know, when we next get him. So, yeah, everyone's lined up, ready for him, right? Well, not you. You should probably walk down here too. Let's get you down here as well. Good.
Yes.
Let's get rid of that. Chop, chop. Marvellous. Alright, he's down. Now to repel the forces of chaos. Alright, bloat drone, not a problem. Oh, off he goes. Weird. Strange for him to run off that way. But that's okay.
I smell your warded soul.
So these guys... I was going to say, if they skirt straight down this way, I might be able to just charge through all of them and send them all off the edge, but not quite. A lot of Plague Marines, huh? A lot of Plague Marines. Which makes sense, it is Death Guard, but still. Alright, that's everything then? Oh no, 1 more pod. There's a Hell Brute. There is a Hell Brute. Stomper, Stomper. Okay, cool. Alright, there's quite a lot of stuff here. Yeah, like Terminators and all sorts. Nothing down here today, though, so the Kalidas is in completely the wrong spot. This stuff we can ignore, because it'll take him a couple turns to get to this, so that's okay. I mean, it'll take everything a couple turns to get to the front. But yeah, okay, this is cool. One thing I am going to do, though, because, again, you know, the file size was too big last time for me to actually edit the bloody thing. I'm going to need to make a break in the recording, but I'm also going to take the opportunity to go make myself a cup of tea. I'm going to have breaks when my software does, okay? That's what we're going to do, so that way I can get through this, like, 3-hour mission without having a breakdown. So, guys, I mean, yeah, it's all going to be 1 episode, I think. I want to give you all this in 1 episode. So, I'm taking breaks, but you don't have to. So, back in a sec. See, look, we're back already, and you didn't even notice. You know, I should have just not told you. I should just have the music skip. Maybe I blended it together. I don't know. Maybe I'm great. This guy's not immune to knockback, so we could actually just push him into here, which would be hilarious. But sadly, all these guys would then shoot me, which wouldn't be that funny. But yeah, I could literally just push him in, couldn't I?
Listening.
And we would just be stood in front of these guys too. There is also that. This guy... There is the push the enemy back by 3. Or 4 or something. I don't know. There's the push the enemy back thing. I don't know if they'll just spin around here or if they'll fall off the edge. I'm not actually sure. Because, I mean, they can fly, so you'd expect them to be able to just, you know, survive happily like that. This guy again, I could hit 3 of these guys with the incinerator again. But not to get to the kills. So he then won't get any additional AP. Now here, I don't know if we're going to be able to get in and stun anyone. Because I don't know how much of this we can push through. But we might be able to move there and charge into, like, him, which might send him off the edge, and then we punch him. And then we can get in with the Eviscerator. You know, maybe starting with the Friends on Stims to, like, hit all of them. But, like, he's got a lot of health. This guy's got a lot of health. There's nothing down here, which is nice. Kalidas could come up here and help, of course. If we abandon this, then all these guys are going to move in here too. I wonder. I mean, this guy's tricky. If our Kalidas was nearer, I wouldn't really mind. Because we could use silent... Oh, can't target large units. We couldn't use silent death. But we still could have probably got in with another death strike. Which would have been really deadly. See, I think we probably could have killed that quite easily. God, what is the plan? I don't want her to get in the way of this guy.
Listening.
I'm actually not sure what we do here, you know? Maybe we just start killing and we see what happens. Does that sound good? Alright, we can get bleed on all of them, provided they don't resist, which they probably will, annoyingly. So that's fine. And we'll see who takes the damage. We do want to stun one though, don't we? You know what? Running over here, actually, getting in a fight with him would be pretty cool. We might be able to stun him. But then, of course, the only person who can execute is our Eversaur assassin. But then if we have him run over there, which would be pretty straightforward, we could have Kalidas receive these guys. Or those guys. I guess we could deal with those guys, and then everyone dealing with these guys can then push to deal with these guys having moved up, right? Maybe? Maybe that's how we do it. Perhaps. Sure. Sure, why not? We'll make something work, presumably. Okay, so that's sad that we can't hit him, but I can throw a stun grenade at him so we can assassinate. I keep saying assassinate, execute 2 of them. I really hope I'm landing close enough to be able to punch that other lad, though. Alright, Doomfist, if we force strike, and we can afford to just. But that is a very quick way of taking out a Hellbrood. Oh. Damn it, I just realised we haven't disrupted him, so he's going to be self-destruct, isn't he? And we can't move the Dreadnought out of the way. Oh well, never mind. It is what it is. Friends on stims. Friends on stims. Friends on stims. Let's just do that. Do I overload for the sake of one guy? Probably not. Although we are about to execute this guy, so we are about to get a lot of health back. Though, maybe I want to move one and then I can friends on stim everything. If we're going to do the friends on stims, let's do it right. And we'll just ignore all that, they're fine. Okay, excellent. And then I'll start killing my way down that way, I suppose. Alright, we got bleed on 2 of them. The other guy we're going to execute, though, so that doesn't matter.
I am here to sell.
Alright, we're going to move a bit first, though, annoyingly. let's move here. Great little hop. And, so we can't stun him, right? Yeah, really low chances of stunning them. But I guess I'll hit him anyway, just in case. We might be able to get a... If we get a crit on him, we might crit and get +1 stun, right? So I may as well aim for additional, you know, additional executions. So let's do that. Execute. And of course he's going to start self-destructing, which is a problem. It's very annoying. It is what it is. And execute him. Marvellous. And then I'm going to do the Satrafine Stims. Going to max that out because we are going to end up getting another kill, which will be more health back. So, you know, when in Rome, use a bunch of stims. Alright, 65%. +1 stun. That's another execution. This guy has so much bleed stacked on him too. I'm glad I didn't just eviscerate immediately though, because we probably would have killed him. So, another execution. All of this is going to our Purifier. No one else gets AP back from him executing people. Except himself, obviously. But, like, our Purifier is getting all of this AP. Which is very funny. And stupid, frankly. If we move here... Right, we can shoot these two. Oh, is that not cover? Oh, because that's a corpse. Okay, fine. If I move here... Right, I can hit him and him with the Flames of Purity. Which would knock him off the edge and probably him as well. Although if I do that from over here, that would be even better, wouldn't it? It's just, could I reach him from here without Flames of Purity? I think I could. Just. So I think we are going to try that. I don't know what we're going to do with him, though. But I can just snipe him a bunch from over here. So that's fine. An Eviscerate would do a lot of damage, but we need another crit first, really, if we're going to kill him. So, crit? Nope. Sad. I mean, this will actually kill him. If we get a crit here. Yeah, let's try it, I suppose. Yeah, I think he's dead. Nice. Nicely done. That's more AP. He has 3 AP now. He could even reach one of these guys. But then what do we do over here? Maybe our Kalidas joins him. Helps deal with these guys too. In which case he can actually go over there and help. Annoying that he's going to get blown up. A little. Doesn't get blown up too much. Not too much. I don't know if we need to reload as well. I'm a little worried about that. But we can probably get 2 kills here. Ah, we can reach. Excellent. Flames of Purity. Let's go. Come on. Hilarious. Well done, buddy. Well done. I'm proud of you. I am so proud of you. Could not be prouder. Right, so we can just start shooting this guy. We can just shoot him once, I guess. That isn't going to knock him back, though, right? Or will it? Is he immune to knockback? I'm actually not sure. Bleed, Panic Plague, and knockback, yeah. That's a shame. But... wow. Next turn, he can Deadshot again. If we do this, we might be able to knock him off the edge as well. Because he's got Destabilize. So yeah, knocking him back. Well, it just says target is knocked back. It doesn't say by how much, but... And he's going to do his little spin. Whee! Okay, it finds him space. It does find him space. To sort of fly into. But that's fine.
Fire.
We can shoot him twice more.
I will put you down.
Oh, nice. We can just stabilize him again, so he has 1 health left. Let's just shoot his lawnmower off. There we go. Maybe I should have tried to stabilize again to really test out whether he would fall off or not. But it really feels like he would fall off.
This one will fall.
Marvellous. Dead. Alright, so we cleared out that pod as well. Now, do we clear out this one? Do we clear out this one or do we wait for them to come in? Because we could probably walk in and just punch one as they're travelling this way. But then I don't think the Kalidas can really reach these guys either. There's a lot of cover there too. There's a lot of cover that we need to destroy. We really need to just have our Dreadnought just run around and smash everything. Because the cover is definitely doing more for our enemies than to us. But let's polymorphine, so we don't have to worry about her getting beaten up. I'm a little worried about these guys coming in actually. But they are all going to come in here, and Mortarion is right by the entrance. So we could use that last stun grenade, and then Iolanthus can just go on a spree, just clobbering the life out of all of them. And we can just execute. And then have a million AP to play with. So actually, letting them all in might be worthwhile. So, never mind, I guess.
Kill them, quick.
Alright, there's a zip over there. Good. Now, who don't I like? Who don't I like the look of? He's got a bolt gun. He's got his little plague spewer, which could be annoying, actually. And there is, of course, there's a big boy over there, too. If I stand here, he'll try and move in and get stabbed a bit. Yeah, I guess I'll move there. Oh, I can actually use Silent Death on one of them. That's so sad I can't quite reach them. But I guess I can do that next turn, can't I? That does cancel polymorphine. Yeah, let's just move here, and we'll stab one of them on the way. Although we did just use hit and run, so I don't want to have to... Maybe I shouldn't have used hit and run. I should have just ran up here. That was really stupid of me. Yeah, just hang out here. Just hang out here. That's all I need. That's all I need. And we can Silent Death the big one. Kill the rest. You have loads of AP. I was going to go over there and deal with them, wasn't I? But now I think I might want to... I am going to let them through. I'm going to let them through. Do I just want to put you in heavy cover? Yeah. Yeah, we'll just do that. Alright, so you're going to blow up, which is annoying. The bluey. A little bit of armor shredding there. Not too bad. Alright, in you get. Go on. Go on. Get in. Get into the other fight. I want to harvest you for AP. Yeah, they might actually reach this turn. Oh, I guess not. They'll have attack of opportunity there. Let's see how far the other guys get in. Okay, good. Alright, excellent. Yeah, come on, please line up. Come on. Hey, can you run in front of him? Oh, not there though. That's all wrong. Never mind.
Waiting for your orders.
So if I move, and he's behind full cover there. Technically, that's annoying. You guys are annoying. You're annoying, guys. Good dead shot again. Feels like a waste. And yeah, what else do I use it on? You know? God, all this cover. All this flipping cover. Let's see. Good. Good, you got the reader boy. Yeah, now if you could move here, then that would be swell. Alright, so. Deadshot. Let's just kill him.
Perfect shot.
Good.
Weapon empty.
And then I could
Temple Kalidus at your service.
move you. I'm going to move you to here.
Of course.
Alright, and then... What on earth? What? That guy is so in range. What are you talking about? There's no cover there either. What? Okay, I don't understand that in the slightest. But let's see what... if it does hit him? Nope. What on earth? Okay, well that sucked. Okay, fine. Extra's pistol. Thanks. That's weird.
Greetings to
Don't know
the
what is going
Knights
on
of
there.
Titan.
Can you hit him? No, you can't. Why can't you hit him? What is that about? The hell? It's absurd.
Target wounded.
Jesus. Alright, well, you got to use your auto-loader anyway. I do need her to get some kills so she can get those abilities back. What an annoying thing to happen. So if you could kill him, that'd be great. Thanks.
You cannot hide.
How weird.
Breathe your last.
Alright, well, we got him. Do I then try and kill this guy?
Ready to kill.
Yeah, let's get you over here. You can start cutting him. And we'll see how this goes. Oh, good. Okay, well, more bleed. Nice. You don't really need to do anything else there. Let's get the Exodus pistol to finish him off. And then he'll get an extra AP, which he can use to duck behind cover. I guess here? That works. Yeah, I'll go there. And those guys can all move in. Let's get you... Again, let's have it over here so you can friends on stim over there, here, or there. Alright, we'll do the same thing again. And,
Standing ready.
you're standing ready. Let's move you back into the middle. So you can throw rad grenades at whatever the Eversaw wants to fight. And you also need to be near the Eversaw, ideally. Okay, let's just move like this, actually. And you can end up over there. Which I know seems a bit mad. But we're destroying a bunch of cover. And I want to destroy a bunch of cover. Okay, good. Now you can all go in and be feed for Iolanthus, okay? Alright, in you go, lads. In you go. Come on. Full speed. In you go. And they should all like suddenly go yep. Ready? Go on. Boom. Here they all are. Nice. They're not as... Actually, they're pretty close together. Okay, now he's dealing max HP damage instead of the normal HP damage, which is very scary.
I can still taste the Inquisitor. A lingering note of a tormented soul.
Oh, mate, don't be a creep. So we're gonna get some stun on Mortarion and these guys. This should work out great. Should. Alright, he's got... Oh, he's still got high stun. Shame. Alright, Iolanthus. Full strike. Let's stun this guy. Marvellous. Now we need room to have someone run in and execute him. Oh no. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. That's actually going to be a problem for us. Oh, you know what? Actually, it's not too bad. It's not too bad, because I can have him attack, like execute the enemy, and then do an attack on Mortarion, and then we can zip it back and forth like that. Okay, and then I can attack this guy. So, execute. Marvellous. Okay, some AP back. A bunch of AP, in fact. Oh, we will have him stab us. Do we just let him stab us? Maybe just let him stab us. Though if I do get a crit here... Okay, I could get a crit and then pick +1 stun. So I could have him just sort of correct that. +1 stun, there we go. It did cost us a willpower though, which is a shame. It is a shame. Okay, a bunch more AP, lovely. Execute. Marvellous. Alright, and now... even more stuff, sure. Okay, good. Good stuff. Now, do I want you to be the one to execute again? Yeah, sure. Why not? There we go. Okay. Now, Iolanthus has a bunch of AP left that we can use to stun him again. And then we need to work out where the hell we're going to attack him from. Let's just get you in over here attacking. So we did get a bit of extra willpower as well from harvesting those boys. Which, I'm sure I could phrase that better. Oh, +1 stun. I would like to disable Lantern Strike though. We're going to hit him again anyway. Let's just get rid of that. Alright, and then I can do it again anyway. We have plenty of AP. Should have tried to attack from a different direction so we can disable more of his abilities, but, you know, again. I'm bad at my job. You guys. What, you've got 6 AP? You've got 5 for some reason. Why do you only have 5? What? What did you do? Is it because you were stunned last turn or something? Maybe.
Yes.
Yes, yes, that's it. Everyone knows it. You galumph. Don't call me a galumph. You call me a galumph. Can't believe it. Right, let's yeah, let's go over to here. Alright, then we need to run that way.
Understood.
Yeah, what if you understood you'd run a little faster? Look how close we are. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute.
Yes.
He can reach it. He can reach it this turn. We've skipped a turn. He won't be able to attack this turn. That's hilarious. Which means next turn he'll be here too. So we can harvest more souls. Incredible. Just damage and armor break. God damn it. Alright, I guess armor break will be useful. I suppose, though that doesn't seem to actually do anything. Weirdly. Oh no, it did. It did. Okay, so annoying. We can't attack him from there then. That's not where we do that. He doesn't have much health left. Any attack should do it. So does anyone need to reload? Let's just reload, yeah? Oh, we do have that guy in the corner that we should probably murder.
Unleash me.
Do you want Han to just murk this guy? Probably, right? Yeah, go murk this guy, Han. That's not very good murking. Do better. Oh, dude, come on, you're using up all your willpower to do this. And you're still not going to kill him this turn? Come on, what the hell? Dude. We have been so unlucky. Like, it is insane how unlucky we have been.
Yes, Commander.
Like, we just cannot crit today. It's madness. Absolutely crazy. Oh, and also, we can't really harvest stuns anymore because we don't have that ammunition. So, yeah, that's all a bit pointless. So, yeah, we just attack him with whatever, right? I guess so. Do I still want to... I think I'm still going to use Honor the Chapter. And I'm going to Warp Charge it because it'll give Storm more willpower. And I know, we're taking none of the 4 damage, but it's fine. We have more Medicaid Skulls. Who cares? You know, we're fine. So, yeah, Storm, if you just want to stun him some more, sure. Oh yeah, there will be a boss. I forgot about the boss thing. Okay, that would have been a good use of all of our extra AP. Instead of reloading and junk. But what is it? Oh, it's just this guy. Hi fella. It's a bit weird. Sure. So you can't move. He's too far away. That's very sad. Alright, let's see if we can't reach him. We might just be able to reach him with an Astral Aim. We can! Hooray! So I'm going to give that a go. Let's get rid of his Stream of Corruption, because I'm pretty sure that is going to be that, like... He's going to vomit all over our Grandmaster, and we can't have that. Our Supreme Grandmaster. And yeah, we can't have him do that. We also just got more AP again, so that's nice. We can shoot him again. Feels good. And we had just reloaded too. What a waste of a reload. Another crit. Brilliant. So we can kill him easily enough next turn. Oh my god, we can shoot him again? Amazing. It's not going to kill him, but... Another crit? I'll take it. I'll take it.
Ammunition depleted.
Excellent. And now you can complete the objective. I'm so glad that I gave him warp speed biomancy. I really didn't realise that we'd ever be close enough for that to make enough of a difference.
Agreed.
And yet we were. Very nice. Snag another seed. Back to the defence. And then, yeah, he's going to get up next turn and we're just going to wail on him again. Because he usually gets a turn to attack and move somewhere, which is great. Alright, a bunch more Plague Marines over on this side, that's fine. Another big boy over here, and oh my god, I've never seen that. I have never seen this. Wow. That's amazing. You know what? If I hadn't had the first attempt at this episode be broken, I would have played through this game again having never seen that enemy. I have never seen one of these. I've genuinely never seen one of these. That is so cool. That is so fun. A Nurgle War Dog. That's crazy. The things they make us fight. Crazy. So cover shot, destroy blast area. Oh, he's mechanical, by the way, so we can't assassinate him, sadly. You know, we can't get him with a dead shot. But target blast area 3, range 14, destroys cover, drained -1. So yeah, we lose willpower. Sweeping Talon, big arc, 180 arc. Range 4, which is pretty big too. Targets acting in the zone will be bashed away. That's pretty cool. Does bleed, knockback. Putrid Carapace, immune to armor pierce, and he has 24 armor. Wow. That's really interesting. So we need to do 50 damage to him. That's considerable. And he's immune to bleed. Dominated, played to knockback. He's going to be quite tough, you know. Demon Breath Spear. Very cool. Yeah, these all have drained, which is horrible. The Havoc missiles as well. They're only 3 damage, but yeah, knockback and drained. Reaper Chain Talon. Very scary. Does bleed, 5 damage. Yeah, this is all quite scary. Armor break 4 on the Demon Breath Spear. I think we need to get our Dreadnought just blasting him. Except our Dreadnought has the worst range of any vehicle, well, any weapon in the game, basically. Like, 10 range on a flipping las cannon. Alright, there are things with less range than that, but like... you know, it's the same as a Stormbolter. Why is it the same as a Stormbolter? So yeah, they've really thrown much tougher enemies at us this time around. Armor break is going to be essential to kill him, but we don't really have any. Which is a bit crazy, isn't it? And the fact that he decided to run away is very annoying. Because, you know, we need him close. And our Eversaw isn't going to be able to touch him. Without being able to put bleed on him, we're just going to do nothing. It's going to be useless. And, like, you've got some pretty big... So that doesn't work on large units, so we can't use that. The Disruptor Skulls, I mean, they're just going to... Yeah, it could be a problem. So, yeah, this is a passive effect, so it's not an auto. We can't make him vulnerable. Yeah, we're going to have to do 50 damage at once. I mean, 49, but... Yeah, 50 damage in one go. I think we need to clear out everything else first. But, yeah, that's really cool. This is awesome, honestly. Like, that's a really cool enemy type. Them showing up, like, you know, 20 episodes ago would have made things pretty interesting. So I think we need to deal with them, ideally. I want to end up nearby these guys, though. If we just put a bunch of bleed on these guys and then run the hell away, that might actually be sort of brilliant. And we did get on all of them. Nice. So yeah, like 8 damage at a time. Yeah, they'll die in 2 turns. So they might... Oh, actually, the Terminator won't. But they might literally just, like, walk in here and then die on the other side. Which would be good. You got 2 AP. That will be fine. So now that we want to get rid of these guys, let's use a rad grenade. I can hit 3 of them. I think I do want to move up and hit more. All this stuff is pretty juicy, but I could use if I move up, I could use a I could use an Ancient's Charge, and we might knock probably just the one guy off, to be honest. And even then, this big chain might be in the way, so it might not be as easy. And then we could probably punch one, but the Eversoul's really far away. So maybe we have to let them push towards the middle as well. So we'll take out these guys and these guys next turn. But that also means taking out this thing next turn as well. Like, my god, it's just kind of crazy, honestly. It's kind of mad. We could also, if we could move over here. Right, I could probably knock 3 of these guys off the edge, all in one go. If I move to about here, I mean, he might bump into that thing and be fine. But yeah, we could potentially do a lot of work there. So can I get into a position? I mean, only 6. So I get 1 crit, pick stun. If I get 1 crit and then pick stun, I can get more, right? Well, we'll Satrafine Stim Overload, obviously. We've only got 10 health left, which isn't great. Should be enough. Alright, let's see if this is a crit.
Yes, yes,
It was.
yes.
+1 stun. Alright, that's in stun grenade range. That is in stun grenade range. Excellent. And yeah, I would be able to kill it with Visceray at that point. Alright, 65% chance to crit. Come on. Nope. Shame. But 65% chance to crit. Nice. Just a second attack would also do it, but okay, excellent. I mean, I can only hit 2, right? Yeah, I'll only be able to hit 2 of them, so we'll get 2 stuns. Yeah, that's as close as we can get. That's fine. Whoops. Brain Mine. Stun them both. And I mean, that is using 2 AP, and then we'll get these 2 executions, then he'll have 2 AP back, so he's not really gaining any ground that he can use to deal with these guys, is he? Although, I think we could get close enough. If I get to, like, here... If I get to here, I can hit all 4 of them. And then we have the Dreadnought. Blast the rest with a Laus Cannon, maybe?
What is your will?
Yeah, the ones that don't fall down. It could work. I never thought I'd be using the flamethrower for its knockback. It's really surprising, actually.
You will rise again.
I'm genuinely surprised that that is working. Okay, brilliant. Even more AP for you. And you can use the last of it just to try and get bleed on this guy. Nice. Alright, more bleed so we can do +3 damage when we eviscerate. So that'll be, what, 12 bleed total we've just put on him with 1 attack? Which would be 12 more damage on the next attack. So he's dead. How much is that? 17 damage and a hit. Nice. Okay, good. And, alright, we can kill him if we crit. If we crit him, we can kill him. Come on. Hooray! Thank God for that. And then we eviscerate. Perfect.
Another one.
Now, yeah, if I move here, I reckon I can hit them all. It's awkward. Definitely awkward. That guy will survive for sure. I mean, that's as close as I can get. If I can't hit him or can't quite reach him... Well, if I hit him and he doesn't go off the edge, I'll be a bit sad. Because there is a chance that we move here, we attack,
It will be done.
and we kill 3 enemies. And if we kill 3... We can't quite reach that guy. That is really disappointing. And so if we can't quite kill 3 guys, then Yeah, there's a chance he gets AP back if he kills 3 enemies. So these guys aren't going to be as dead as I'd like them to be. We killed 1. We killed 1.
I must
We
rearm.
definitely would have killed him had we reached him, which is very sad. If I go over here, though... Right. Oh, God. Will that be close enough to him? I mean, it looks like he'll get an auto attack, so that looks like we might just push him off. Although I think we need to move... Yeah, I think... Oh, I think that would knock him over. I think that would knock him over, then we could punch him. And then, like, this guy also exists. Our sniper could kill him, probably. He'll probably be knocked in range, so we can shoot him with the pistol. I'm a little worried about him taking some more damage, but honestly, these guys can't really do much. If they end up on the other side, our A-team can handle them quite easily, I think. Because we also have... Oh, we didn't hit him. Damn. That's really sad, too. I was really hoping to be able to hit him. He's really vulnerable now, you know. An Ancient's charge, but that seems a bit pointless. God, what do we do? I'll just push him off the edge, I think. That's probably wise, right? He's got a Plague Spewer. We've got pretty good resistance. So we might be able to just shrug off the Plague. I mean, he's got so much health, the Plague isn't going to do much damage. So maybe I should just go for these guys. But then with what? You know? I mean, I could Ancient Charge back this way. And he might just get plagued, though. What a pain. What an absolute pain. We can Deadshot again in about a week, so that's nice. Alright. Bit annoying. Well, he's got your AP back, so you could move again, so you can shoot. No, I think we need to hit this guy. Hang on. What? Oh, you have no ammo.
Where to?
Oh, thank God the autoloader has stupidly high range. That's really good news. You can see Iolanthus through the portal there with like half his health missing. This is pretty funny.
Awaiting directions.
Alright, crippling shot. I mean, that's a point 2 actually. Probably should have hit him with crippling shot. We might be able to destroy his passive. Let's just look at his precision targets. Disables his rocket launcher, that'd be great. Armor break 5, wonderful. If we could just do that a few times, that would be useful. Crazed, we can shoot his own allies. Disable Demon Breath Spear. And give him weakness so his melee's worse. I mean, that's pretty great actually. I think a bunch of crits on it would deal with it really easily. But would we ever be able to do that? I don't know. I don't know actually. Maybe. 2 turns. We're never going to be able to get pistol range, are we? So we just have to try and shoot this guy 3 times, which is annoying. It's a bit rubbish. Stun's not really going to help us. Let's just shoot his gun off. Well, okay.
What is your command?
And yeah, I might just punch him off. These guys are going to get distracted though, shooting at Dreadnought, aren't they? You know, support fire? Maybe that's what I should have done. Maybe support fire, I could have got another couple of shots in here. Support fire would kill them, but I only have 1 AP left. And I think we did get the AP for the move, so it's just not going to help us, is it?
I serve in death.
We also have a heavy flamer. But that feels a bit pointless. Got smoke grenades. I mean, Ancient's Charge will get me back this way, which I think is useful. We can intercept them easier next turn. And it will kill him. And it will put us kind of in the way. I think our Purifier is going to take some damage. I think it's that simple. He's going to get Plague Spew all over him, and that's fine. That's actually fine. Alright, so let's shoot this guy twice more. Having put bleed on him, he will try and stab someone. If we leave him alive. So we can't really leave him alive. Is there anyone else I can shoot? It might be fun. Might be worth shooting. I mean, getting a crit on him would have been great. I really should have used that first crippling shot.
Fire.
Alright, that was messy. That was messy. So I can silent death one of these guys. I could silent death him to get him out of the way. That would be really useful. And then I could just polymorphine. And then stand near him so he takes an attack of opportunity. That might be quite funny. Oh, well I wouldn't be able to do that because I wouldn't have the AP. Unless I hit and run, which I don't really want to do. So... I could also make that vulnerable as well, which would be nice. Alright, let's just kill him.
In the shadows,
Marvellous. Does he knock back when he walks? Like, actually, does he knock people out of the way? Because I don't know. I wonder if we could slow him down by just, like, standing in his way. That's probably a terrible idea. I'm also a little bit concerned about standing right on the edge here, but I think we're fine. If we're not, then,
form.
oh, I don't know. Then she'll fall in and die. Cool. But yeah, really cool as a flipping, you know, knight running around. So cool. Oh! Our Eversol just lost some willpower. Oh no! Whatever will we do? But yeah, they've had to walk around our other assassin, which is funny. The bleed really doing a number on these guys. Nice. Not usually, you know, not usually something I rely on. Just when there's enough enemies, then like the damage over time matters because stuff survives long enough. You know, you have to take that into account. Oh, you're gonna make it in. Yeah, they might have actually. I'm gonna speed things up again. They might actually make it in. I mean, I can't turn the camera right now, so I can't see if they've disappeared or what. And how are we doing? We did get plagued. That's a shame. There won't be enough turns for that to matter. Yeah, a couple made it through. Oh, and they teleported way ahead. How strange. Yeah, I was not expecting that. Okay, so we can hit and run to get over here. Make him vulnerable. If we make him vulnerable, we can then hit him with, yeah, 3 Disruptor Skulls for 8 damage apiece. Yeah, I think we could do some good damage to him, you know. Those two guys have had it, so that's fine. They're already dead. And her melee attacks are actually pretty damn good. Because we have another Death Strike that would get rid of most of his armor. The problem is she can't crit. He can crit. If he can crit, we can armor break, right? It just, his attacks do suck. So, there is that. There is that. So dead shot. Alright, we're going to kill one of these guys with the Extus pistol, I think. Okay, we need to find... Okay. So from here, we can shoot that guy and also this guy.
Confirmed.
Oh, we didn't get our AP back. We'll get our AP back from this, though, and that'll also cool down the timers. So that actually...
Another cur goes down.
just feeds us, basically. So crippling shot, and then we can armor break. Yeah. Just having our assassins, like, just peel the layers off this horrifying onion. It's very fun. What is your... I mean, 50% chance if we just shoot him again with the Extras. We could increase that.
Target ready for
Yeah, let's peel this onion. Marvellous. I don't like the idea of him ending a turn here, though, with these guys around. He will get to attack us. But I don't think that matters. I could always just stealth, couldn't I? Yeah, it's just stealth. He can still get shanked, but honestly, I think we're fine. So, one more crit on this guy. We can armor break again. So that works out great, actually. Yeah, let's just do that. He's very unhappy. Marvelous. Can I punch him? I can indeed just punch him off the edge. That feels pretty good. Also throw a rad grenade at these guys, so they just sort of die in there. Although, what I could do, if I use a stun grenade on these guys, then Iolanthus could probably stun them when they go through the door, which would be pretty funny. So let's just get rid of you. Get out of my house. Thanks. Hilarious. We are very plagued right now, which is very upsetting.
Standing ready.
We don't have a tech priest, because I don't believe in him.
With me, my brothers.
And Radgrunt, no. Brain mine. Oh no, can we seriously not reach from there? I don't want to run through. Oh no, he can run through that, fine. There's actually no problem. Never mind. I mean, he will just be sat there and they'll probably just shoot him. We'll see. We'll see what they do. Like, I can take damage. Like, who cares about injuries? Final mission. It's all good. There we go. Very fun. And now let's, if we stand next to him, we'll be a true silver bulwark. And so they won't be able to shoot. Shoot our boy. More plague, that's fine. Very plagued. Very plagued indeed. Much plague.
Yes, Commander.
You are still a happy little zombie. Death Strike would basically finish it off. And you could attack him twice for guaranteed crits. So we could do one more armor break. Right? Because he's still got 4, so we'd still get essentially a bonus 4 damage in there. So even though he doesn't do too much damage, this would help. Marvellous. It's a very unhappy night. And we gained more AP. Good. Let's take that thing off his head as well. Don't know how we reached it. Hit his knee so hard that his hat fell off. Oh, we're good to go more. You know what? You're actually doing pretty well when you can crit like nobody's business. This is great. Let's get rid of his... Let's chop his arms off now, yeah? Yeah, no melters for you, mate. Now we can keep going. Let's chop his other one off. Wow, have we killed him? No, not quite. He's got a smidge of health left. Alright, good. I'm almost tempted. I mean, Poison Blade would be pretty funny, but I'm almost tempted just to have a Servo Skull do it. Just because it's such a nothing thing, you know. But no, let's hit him with the old... just a little battle trumpet into the back of his ankle. That's what does it. There we go. Excellent. Would have been quite good if he could have healed from that, though, huh? Oh well, you live and learn. Let's... Can I move here and throw this at him? It's only range 7. He is going to die very shortly. But never mind. Just feels right. Could have left him. Didn't want to. Polymorphine. Boom. Alright, we're nearly done. We are nearly done. Do you want to use a smoke grenade? How's that sound? You haven't done that before. And yeah, there'll be 4 enemies to deal with through there, which is fun. That plague is going to be a real problem for him. Luckily, probably only got to survive 2 more turns. Right, they're over here too. Ooh. If we use willpower, it's 2 damage per 1 willpower used. So Iolanthus will take 8 damage.
I shall have vengeance on the chapter that has blamed my
so 12 damage he'll take if he does Honor the Chapter. Maxed out once. Is our last Medicae skull. And so he's still got 100 health.
Yes.
We need to get you over to this one now, so you will not be able to reach that. There's no way you're reaching that with 2 AP, huh? That sucks. But, fine. You do you, I guess. What I could do... What's the range on this thing? Oh, he can reach from here. If we attack him, he'll become enraged and just start trying to chase down Drago. Which I don't think is a bad idea. And then we can teleport, and then the turn afterwards we can go grab that thing. Just so he's not attacking our other boys. And it does some damage to him.
Silence
Yeah, he's annoyed now.
Drago.
Understood.
Alright, we can teleport next turn as well, so I may as well shoot someone else as well. You know? Oh, I can hit both of these guys with the psychic attack. He's the one who's going to get stunned, though, so we do need to stun these jerks. Let's... Oh, you're going to use all your flipping flips, huh? Alright, I will stun him, though. So I could stun him.
My bird is yours.
Let's make sure you're a little closer, too. Alright, how's the crit chance? Not bad, not bad. Oh, actually, he's still not great. That's as good as it can be. You know, his crit vulnerability's back, I think. Alright, +1 stun, sure. Don't think it matters. Alright, he's got AP back. Good. Got a couple back. Alright, let's try and get another couple back. Actually, you know what? Not yet, because you're going to get more crits from there, aren't you? Is that... Can it be close enough that he can reach there afterwards? I hope so. I'm going to take another couple of damage. Spending willpower again. That's fine. Although, we should probably heal him. It's our last heal, but... That's fine. Absolutely fine. Yes, absolutely. I agree. Alright, good. We take some damage. Okay, good. We can reach him. Alright, there's a stun. Marvellous. There's still a little headless plague boy up there, which is pretty funny. Alright, now we're going to run over here. That only costs 1, right? Nope, that's going to cost him 2. Damn, that's annoying. Okay, can someone else do it? Not really. Not really.
Yes, Commander.
He's got a long way to go. Jesus, okay. But sure, I guess I'll, Ooh, that's bad. That's bad odds. And yet... Still a chance. Let's try it. If we get the +1 crit, it'd be helpful. We couldn't. Okay, so... Yeah, you're going to have to use... I mean, if he wasn't there, I think we could have walked onto that spot instead, but he needs an AP to move. So annoying. Yeah, we're just going to use some AP. It's fine. Alright, brilliant. Yeah, and he got plenty of AP doing that. Alright, we're going to hopscotch, okay? We're going to hopscotch. You take another bunch of damage, please. Thanks. Sorry, Islanders. I know this is hard for you. And yeah, we're just going to go for it, I think. I'll execute him. Okay. Let's just have you keep wailing on him, I suppose. You can attack him 3 times, so we can get the stun on him, you know. Alright, great. And then who can capitalize on that stun? You? I hope. That'll leave him with 2 stun.
Yes.
You can shoot though, and that does +1 stun. So actually, if you do that, we could get another AP there, because we should be able to teleport and reach that easily next turn. So we can get another stun. Does that add damage? Huge crit chance. He can crit with Cybolt, but it doesn't say it has precision strike, so I don't think critting does anything. Does it? It doesn't precision strike. So what's the point? It doesn't do extra damage either. Alright, fine. Anyway, +1 stun. And yeah, that'll mean we can just clobber him. Although we might kill him if we get a crit. So I think I attack with Islanders first, just in case. That will be his last AP though, so I won't be able to then honour the chapter. Ooh.
Stop.
Ooh.
Your command.
However, if I honour the chapter, he takes like 12 damage, so we're probably better off not doing that. I hit him one more time, he'll get stunned. Oh, he'll also be on less than 50 health. Which means he'll trigger the next step anyway. So I guess we're not going to stun him, are we?
Yes, Commander.
We're not going to stun the other guy. Let's just hit him. There we go. That was a Hell Brute. Interesting. That squelch was amazing. And then we have our Purgator here. If we Astral Aim him, we can probably do some good work. He's got... Yeah, if we move him there, we can Astral Aim, then we'll be able to shoot again. Probably a couple of times. Alright, we're going to aim for it. Okay, we're going to try. He is going to be trying to attack Mortarion now, of course. Now, don't crit. Nice. Sorry, Mortarion's going to attack Kaldor Drago, rather. Okay, marvellous. So that'll be more AP. Alright, another execution. Yeah, more AP for everyone. Lovely. And can you just shoot him to death? I mean, almost. Almost. Oh, there's a guy there too. We should probably kill him as well. Just a thought. Just a thought. Alright, yeah, come over here. And, I mean, doing another Sanctified Kill Zone might be nice, but I don't think we need to.
Yes, sir.
Let's get over here, and you need to kill this guy. Ammo, I think, is a bit of a problem. Yep, he has none. Yeah, it's a bit of a problem. It's a bit of a problem. Oh, he's reloaded. We're going to have to Astral Aim, though. Warp charging is pointless, because he can't even afford it anyway. So never mind. But, yeah, trying to circumvent his armor isn't going to matter when we need to get through his armor anyway. So, yeah, let's armor break. So that's just an extra 4 damage, essentially, on this attack. And then, yeah, we can attack twice more. If we can crit him a couple times, then he's dead. But it's just, will we? Maybe, maybe not. We didn't crit him that time. So 60% chance to kill him. And we got it. Excellent. And we've got an extra attack, which we can shoot Mortarion with. But there's no point. So let's just reload for next turn. Cool. And, I don't know, maybe you need to get out of the way. Let's put you here, so you'll be behind cover when Mortarion charges him. And we can kill that guy again in a second, too. I'm not going to use any willpower, because we actually have quite a lot of willpower right now. It'd be nice just to spam that against Mortarion in the final fight. Because we're nearly there. Okay, great. So much AP. You can shoot him and then support fire. We'll finish him off. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Amazing. Alright. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. We are nearly there. We are nearly there. I can teleport as well. Let's teleport him behind here so he's in cover. And I know he takes damage from that. I don't really care. We're basically done. Alright. Boom. Now Mortarion. Oh, he's going to explode, of course. Shame that doesn't destroy the root. And wait, what are you doing over there? What? What is he doing? You're supposed to be crazed and chasing him down. What? Alright, well, he's going to be annoying to get that final bit of damage on, isn't he? Jerk. Alright, well, let's teleport over here.
Agreed.
Agreed. Love teleporting.
Understood.
Okay, that's that section done. I probably should have moved all my guys, but we really don't need to. Even though he's all the way over there, he's had it. Repel the forces of chaos. That's my plan. Alright, so we've got some more Death Guard. Funny that. There's Death Guard again. Alright, and sure, Terminator. Yeah, a couple of turnies. And you lot. Alright, another fetid bloke drone. Another Terminator. A couple other friends. Oh, another Hellbrute. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Pretty good stuff. And yeah, it's looking great. But I need to have another cup of tea, or else this recording will break. So yeah, we need to cool off again for a second. Alright. But this is gonna be the last wave we need to deal with, so yeah, we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Very cool. And the bodies are just piling up out here. So guys, if you're enjoying this, carry on watching, because I'll be back, and you won't even notice, because I'm so slick at this, or something. I don't know. Anyway, stay tuned. See, look, we're back. Totally cool. Probably. I hope it's totally cool. I don't know. I assume it is. There's enemies about. There's enemies about. You know that. We just looked at it. I'm having to relook, because I've forgotten. So...
Unleash me.
I mean, he's a bit of a problem, isn't he? So, obviously, we have to run through this again. We're already plagued, so it doesn't matter. Ooh, can I reach him? Can I reach him? I hope I can reach him. Looks like I can. I've got to make sure I don't hit my boy. But if I go there, I can stun him. You know, I can hit him with the Doom Fist, and then probably shoot someone else, or... Maybe I support fire. I don't know. Maybe I'll support fire. Who can say? But yeah, but I'll just stun a Hellbrute. Is again, we didn't concern ourselves with disrupting him. Oops. Oopsie poopsie. And I mean, I'd quite like to be able to do a bunch of murder. Where's our Eversaw? Oh, that's him over there. He's suffered a lot of damage. But he could suffer more. He's about to get a lot of health back from that lad, and he can run back and start murdering them. So please don't resist. Ah, 2 of them resisted? That's rubbish. You guys suck. Alright, let's execute this bad boy. Execute. Alright, there he goes. Good, he got some more health back. Now, you can't reach them? Oh, that sucks. Ugh. Alright, well, Evisceration won't even quite kill him. Unless I Killing Rampage. Which, I mean, last turn. You know, we're probably never going to see this guy blow up. Unless we really put the effort in. Satraphine Stims, we could also overload that. I still don't think he's going to blow up, but we'll see. We'll see. I mean, yeah. We can still kill him, we'll still have Eviscerate, maybe. So that's nice. Love that. Come on, up you get. Okay, good. Got more AP out of it. Now we'll Eviscerate. So he's dead. Lovely. What else can I do? What else can I do? I wish I had anything with knockback. You know? This is all real mess.
Yes.
There's nothing over here, right where my Kalidas is. Which is very annoying. Yeah, do I want her to go over here, start dealing with them? Maybe. Oh, she can't even quite reach there. That's so close. Oh, man. Okay, well... She won't have silent death again for a while either.
I am an instrument of vengeance.
He does have Deadshot. He just needs to reload.
Where to?
So, autoloader. Okay, good. The funny thing is, this last wave actually sort of doesn't matter.
Come on.
Because the boss is down to his last... He's behind heavy cover, so we can't even get him. Ugh. And him. God damn it. Yeah, the enemies behind... the boss is down to his last... 50 HP.
Ready.
So we can just clobber him. As soon as he shows up. It's been clobbering. I mean, how can I say no? You know? Butterfingers. So good. Okay, now we're screwed though, because I didn't realise I had no ammunition. So I can't actually really do anything else. I could just throw a rad grenade at these guys though. That might be fun. And I can hit all of them. I mean, he's immune to bleed, but I can hit these guys. So they'll be really hurt when they run in. And then I can just have him run towards these two. Ooh. Seems ballsy. But sure, why not? Does this matter? Not really. Alright, good. I mean, I could throw another one, put even more bleed on them. And then, yeah, then they'll be really, really hurt. I mean, he's annoying, isn't he? Flesh mower. He's gonna be a problem.
Give me a target.
Yeah, I don't feel like you're ever gonna have enough AP to kill all these guys. But you might explode.
Waiting for your orders.
So that's cute.
Ready.
Alright, who's still bleeding? Is it you? Yep. Alright, we have a 65% chance that he dies. Oh, I hope he does. He didn't.
If you still breathe, fight!
And now he's not bleeding because we used Eviscerate. It's very frustrating. Very frustrating. Can't even reach. God, this last cannon sucks.
Ready to kill.
My blade is ready.
Unleash me.
God, he's a problem, isn't he? Hang on, 20 health, 18 health. Oh wow, you actually have less health, huh? And, okay, one more armor, so fine. Alright, if we get a crit, I'll kill him with Eviscerate. Otherwise, I guess I'll use my stun thingy to stun someone. I don't know. That wasn't a crit. This has been a really disappointing turn. I mean, we did assassinate him, but, like, so many of these guys are just going to survive now.
I am here to serve.
Yeah, that won't reach. I mean, I can get bleed on these guys as well, I suppose. But, doubling the bleed on them sounds more fun to me. How much damage are we going to take this turn? Can't wait to find out. Okay, good. And, I mean, I could just wander off, couldn't I? I'm a little worried about him. Oh, I can't quite get close enough to have him safe either. I'm thinking, well, True Silver Bulwark would be really useful here, wouldn't it? It sure would. It sure would.
Ready to kill on your command.
And yeah, I can't really do anything else here. This sucks.
Yes, Commander.
Yes, Commander. It
Praise the
sucks,
golden
Commander.
throne.
I could run over here and do some disruptor nonsense. I would like to kill them too. Not that it matters. Not that any of this matters.
And out.
This final thing is almost pointless to do. Like, genuinely. Because nothing really hinges on this. Provided that you can do 50 damage to something in one turn with your entire party. Which, you know, obviously you can.
No refuge for the damned.
How many of these? I've still got 2. That's still not quite enough, is it? for that to really matter. Could disable their ranged weapons, though, only if I'm closer. I mean, that's not a bad idea, disabling their ranged.
Ready to kill.
I can still disable one of them. What's his attack like? Let's see. Power Fist, 6 damage, disrupted, drained. This guy? 5 damage. Alright, well I guess I stunned him, huh?
Yes, Commander.
Can I go through cover? Let's find out.
Of course.
This one, Reign of Confusion. Okay, good.
Confusion reigns over feeble minds.
Marvellous. Look,
Suffer for
they
your
both
sins.
resisted. They literally both resisted it. That's just annoying. You guys are annoying. Alright, I'm gonna throw servo skulls at you and then chop you up.
This is your wrath.
Or shoot them. I mean, Death Strike would do it. We will have 1 AP left, and then the two of them can maybe just kill him.
Did you?
Maybe.
I defy your
Have 9 health left, which isn't enough for him, is it? He does 7. So we still need to do a little bit of extra damage, but yeah, I guess we can kill him. Let's throw another Disruptor Skull at him. And I'll get the kill with the Kalidus.
Fruit of your crimes.
That's not...
Where
Oh, right, yeah, you attack first. Yeah, sure. Yeah. I'm gonna go over here. Get rid of his melee weapon, I guess. Doesn't really matter. We got more AP, good. Good.
praise the golden throne.
I mean, I could just use the poison blade so I can start running this way. Or this way? You know what? I could have attacked one of them if I hadn't attacked in there. I could just had her deal with it. She could have run off over this way.
Ready to kill.
How about
on
you?
your
You're not going to
command.
have... You will have hit and run again if you can kill him. So we can poison blade, hit and run, and attack someone. And attack someone else, maybe. So let's try that.
A beautiful end awaits those who serve chaos.
Don't have any skulls left. So I can hit and run, and I can run up to him and stab him, but that won't actually be enough, will it? No, it won't. Because I'll still be in... Well, we'll get hit by the explosion. Is that a problem? And we'll get shot. Okay, sure. Why the hell not? Let's go for it. Come here, you.
My
Give us a
movement
cuddle.
confound them.
This is a terrible idea. I wonder if she'll live. I wonder if she'll live. I mean, he might try and move.
Down with you.
If he tries to move, we'll kill him.
down.
You know? I could twin las cannon him. That won't do anything. Cool. Could smoke grenade. Yeah, if I smoke grenade, that's probably not bad. I think that'll cover them. We'll find out. Okay, boom. And then we have you, who can use a dead shot to kill this guy, and that feels like a waste. I could go all the way over here and just dead shot him, and then those two might slip through, and that's fine. Don't really mind. So, dead shot.
Die.
Boom.
He will rise.
Very nice. And then we could crippling shot somebody else. I mean, this guy, he's just going to get his armor back, which sucks a bit.
Precision target locked in.
I can stack some bleed on him, which would be funny. No, let's, I don't know, chop his gun off with a bullet. It'll still do bleed. Alright, you happy? He's happy. He's happy. He's happy, bless him. Let's run you back in. Plague, explosion. Oh, it's got knockback too. So it didn't actually hit us there, interestingly. So now it's going to happen here. Please don't stab me. Ow. Oh, we got disrupted, so we'll be able to move without the auto attack finishing him. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, I'm sad now. He's gonna stab us now. That's just rude. That's rude. She should be able to finish them all off though. Oh, oh no, he really travelled. He doesn't know what he's doing. He almost knocked that Terminator in there, but he actually gave his Terminator a bit of a push. He's gonna actually make it to the side. 14 bleed though. Nice. Very nice. 14 bleed just killed him. How about you? You dead too? Yep. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Yeah, rad grenades, maxed out, are pretty scary if you can just keep out of range of enemies. Now you can take a bunch of bleed damage. Oh, he already did. He already did. Alright, well.
Ready.
Yeah, you sure are. I can't death strike, but you can just stab him. That's fine. Good. Now, battle trumpet. Is that going to reach? Oh, so close. So close. It's alright. Let's just get you over here and, we'll just... Bye-bye! You know, could I have stunned him and got an execution and been like a real cool guy? Yeah, could have. Could have, alright. We can't precision strike, sadly. We can't astral aim, but there's still 50% chance that we can. And here we go. Alright, let's destabilize. Now he's going to zoom away out of range, isn't he? Probably. Probably. Yeah, off he goes. Whoops. Oopsie poopsie. Alright, and then we'll just kill him. Cool. Alright, good stuff. You could try and get over here. But... not sure quite how that's going to go. Alright, if you go over here... I mean, take your time, really. It's no bother. Alright, I'm going to do that. Then I'm going to Satrafine Stims. I'm going to overload that. This is fine. Alright, and then we're going to Friends on Stim. And we'll see who ends up bleeding. Okay, guy at the back did. Sure. So he gets to live. Congratulations. Oh, actually. Yeah, only 6% chance to get that crit. Although we got it. Let's armor break. He's got a little brain on his head, it looks like. Another 9 bleed. And eviscerate. Do 24 damage. It's quite good. He healed up a bunch. He's never going to explode, is he? I'm trying so hard to get him to blow up, but it's just not going to happen. Well, he's just dead, so... now we need to chase down that bloatfly. I'm kind of sad that I pushed it away from us. We could have shot it again. That's really quite annoying.
Acquiring firing position.
Oh, dude, come on, get your AP from moving, for the love of God. Oh, we're still not close enough anyway. And now he gets it. You in range? Still not in range. Wow. He's far away.
Where to?
We really sent him on an adventure, didn't we? Just wait for them to come back in, I guess.
Temple Kalidus at
And
your
yeah, nothing you
service.
can do.
Waiting direction.
Alright, go hang out there. Alright, come on, fella. Plague. He's still fine. Alright, they didn't make it. Twin Last Cannon. Now we can astral aim. So, destabilize. Boom! And everyone's done. We're done. Thanks for the support fire, it's really helpful. He's just kill stealing. He just wanted to take the credit, didn't he? Thought, oh, I got the kill actually. I don't quite understand why we're still in combat. Because that's it. Now, who's on this side? Mortarion, obviously. Haha, I'm linked to a bloom root. Good for you, Mortarion. It's very sweet. It's very cute. Alright, so you are done. Iolanthus can't climb, so it'll take him a week to get up here, sadly. But I think that's okay, because We can just teleport Storm back here. And you know what? We should probably shoot him too.
Unleash me.
Oh, you're all the way over there, aren't you? Silly me. Alright, let's get over here.
As you command.
Can we astral aim? No, we cannot. Don't have the willpower. That's okay. I'll just shoot him, and 65% chance we get a crit. It's not great, but we got it. So we might get another AP. And we did. Good job, Thule. Thule, unsung hero of this campaign, I feel like. He does do a great job. Like, he was so important at the start of the game when he was, like, doing 9 damage to him. I forgot he does a bunch of bonus damage with his Storm Bolter against demons. So that's really nice. Yeah, I love that. And we can Psybolt, and we'll actually stun him, which is pretty cool. So we can do 11 damage at long range. We can still do 11 damage with a Storm Bolter. I mean, that's huge. That's really good. That's really good. But yeah, Thule was like huge at the start of this campaign. You know, just astral aiming seeds out of enemies, or just like taking off body parts that are going to be a problem. Like it was nuts. It was really nuts. So we don't need to use any willpower here. Now let's see. Armor break sounds exciting and everything, but I guess we'll just yeah, we'll hobble him. All right, we're really just messing with him now. All right, no escaping us, mate. No escaping us. All right, full strike, extra stun, I guess. Sure. All right, we're nearly done. We're nearly done. And obviously, it has to be Storm. You know, has to be Storm. Get rid of his lantern. And yeah. He might survive. Nope. And there we are.
Drago, you cannot win. Cadex, you treacherous worm. What have you wrought? I did only as requested, Master. Plague comes for the Imperium. I have eternity to ensure it festers.
The perpetual coward. I expect nothing less from those who betrayed humanity. Some, however, take courage to the limits of folly.
You will forgive the commander. He simply obliged an old man's wish to see duty's end.
I would not begrudge a knight his sense of duty, but you must leave if you can, now. Mortarion's failure here has sparked the fury of the Plague God. We will draw their attention if we may. Inform the grandmasters of what happened here.
Commander, sensors detect conspicuous forms converging on our position.
We must depart. I envy you, my brothers.
Know that they fight on with courage and honor. Even as the bloom decays beyond, we will infect the realms of chaos with our purity.
We return to Titan. Brothers, you will be welcomed into the Hall of Champions.
Victory. Not only just victory, but like, you know, total victory. That was it. We, you know, we won the campaign. Very exciting. So I'm pretty sure there's another cutscene after this, I think. And there's definitely credits. I think there's a post-credit sequence. And it'll tease the next Marvel movie. No, that's different. But I think there's more. I think there's more. But I think there is a credits. I think there's other stuff. We're just gonna crack on, okay?
And she lost her soul to chaos. We had feared her fallen, but in truth, I misjudged her strength of will. In the end, she fulfilled an inhuman duty. Vakia sacrificed herself to preserve life and carve a path for hope in the future. She did so, realizing that the price would be an eternity of torment. She is a credit to the Inquisition and has truly humbled this Grey Knight. Go, relay this to your masters.
The bloom fades.
Another triumph, purchased at a bitter price.
We have delayed our return to Titan for too long, Hector. The Edict yearns for respite. Our duty forward is clear.
Yes, duty. What say you, Commander? Are we finished here?
Make it so.
As effusive as ever, eh?
No, I spoke that time.
Dominus, set course for Titan.
How wild would it be if it turned out that the commander was actually Patrick Stewart all along? He's not, though. Anyway, we did great. We did great. This is really cool. I love it. Great seeing the edict after a job well done, all repaired, which is kind of funny actually. Under the last commander, they went on a campaign, and the edict was like torn to pieces. We took charge this time. We even went into hell, and the edict has never looked better. I mean, look at that, pristine, gorgeous. Oh, I'm great at this. I'm a great commander. Guys, if you enjoyed this, please do comment, like, and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. It's a big... Yeah, it's a big thing. You know, it's like 71 episodes, and you guys stuck with it right till the end, which is amazing. Or you just came back for the finale, which also fine by me. You know, watch it how you want to watch it. And now I think there's going to be some credits, I think. Yeah, here we go. So I'm going to leave this running. I'm just going to leave this running. And I think there's one more cutscene at the end. But if I skip the credits, you don't get to see it. I know, it's very cruel. But yeah, thanks again, I guess. Thank you so much. And expect a few days with no scheduling, because I had to record this twice, and it's many hours that I could have been recording something else. So, like, yeah, I lost a lot of time to this final episode. You know, it's like 4 days of content just got wrapped up in this. So once again, my backlog is gone. But like, at least there wasn't a break before the end of this series, even with the PC. You know, need to replace my PC and everything. I managed to avoid there being a big break in the content. And thank you all for donating to help me afford that new PC. Very nice of you. Yeah, cool. Just thank you. It's been a journey. Just thinking back, it's been a long time since I started this series. So, you know, a lot has happened. So yeah, I hope you're all well, and take care. Have a good one, guys.
an angel, Draco. Grandfather Nurgle, protect your son!
A pitiful end awaits those who serve chaos. Warden of the Bloom indeed.
You may have cost me my status, but patience is the grandfather's greatest virtue. There's always another plague waiting just around the corner.
For once you speak the truth. Perhaps it is time to deploy more proactive tactics.